It's your boy Zappa, Professional Stage Ninja, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Combat 3. In my forward play testing, I've made some interesting revelations that require some more experimentation. But for now, what we are going to do, if I can remember which buttons, is we're going to temporarily do two things on the stage while it is still more or less safe to do so. We're going to drop one of our heal bots and put it in. Wait, no, that's not actually what I wanted. This is Great Mazinger, yes. SIEG, yes, in Great Mazinger. This is temporary. That's the Billabine. We're going to steal you, and because it's no, that's not it at all. There we go. I'm gonna grab Silky. Now, the reason we make this temporary alteration is because I realize there are two things that I have not done on video that I should at least do one time. And I think before the game gets too high power, we should go ahead and get it done. There's that for your safety. We don't need that. That's fine. So, what we have is a setup for combination attacks. A couple of combination attacks that I had forgotten about until I was having to write about them. So, real briefly, and I should have done this earlier, except my phone likes to be slow. Let's bring up our deployment photo that I've saved. Yes, I know it's been a few days, but I know I didn't delete it. In my time of crisis, my phone wants to be slow. Here we go. Got it open. Have to move away my water slide failures because I'm not good at water slides. Phone, please engage the photo. Oh, this should be enough. We are here at the Atlantean Archaeological Site, right? Yes. Stage 21, Lost Paradise. Acrobot is already here at the Atlantean ruins. Tatsuya can't make out the meaning of the inscriptions, though, and here we already go with the typos. Under 5 minutes on how long till typo. Though they're sure they found something very important. As the argument team arrives shortly after, Bright asks if this is the Quetzalcoatl that they're looking for. Once again, juxtaposition for te. Tatsuya can't quite say, so instead he asks why our team is here. Well, to check out the Valley of Mirage, which contains the ruins of Atlantis. Vaughn explains that these engravings are Atlantean in origin, so this is definitely the Valley of Mirage, aka the capital of Atlantis. Hitomi begins translating them, now surprising Tetsuya, explaining that these are from the Ryujin, from the capital of Atlantis on the Mystic Moon. The Gaians are shocked once again. More people from the Mystic Moon! Hitomi goes on to say that the Atlanteans became too powerful when they created a machine that gave them the power beyond the gods. A machine that allowed them the conversion of thoughts into power, allowing them to gain omniscience and omnipotence. Miki interjects and asks if these ruins aren't, in fact, the Quetzalcoatl they're after. And it's quite possible. Hitomi continues. The Ryujin sprouted wings on their back, and their entire bodies had changed when they birthed a new planet, created Gaia with their thoughts. Is this the secret behind the mystery of Atlantis? Hitomi finishes her translation. Long before I finish this translation, saying that the Ryujin's final wishes were for those that came after them to not repeat their mistakes. For Gaia is beautiful, with a clear sky, pure water, plentiful earth, a beautiful world overall. It's a wonder that this is the power Zybok is after, but before the crew can ponder much, Commander Celia appears with a goblet, saying that there was right choice for the crew to... Hold on, I'm missing words, right? She appears with a goblet, saying it was the right choice to wait... for the crew to arrive and decipher the runes for them. Of course, now it's time for the team to die, and they'll take out Zybok after that. Engage deployment. So, yes, this is the move that I want. So, let's sort that out. We want to put Z and Mazinger in place. We also want Dunbine and Billabine. We need our heal bot. Okay, we are on 7. I really haven't given concern to who was where. 7, 8. 9. Oh, what? Hold on. I don't know how to count. 6 is fine. 7, also fine. 8, acceptable. 9. That'll be you. 10. We have make sure I've got all my important units out. You know what? At least we don't lose the heal bot. 10. Okay. 10. Let's send new Gundam. That's 11. And number 12. Yeah, it'll be Hito. It's a very, very weird setup today. For these two have a combination. You already have +1 to morale? Damn. These two have a combination. Okay, now if my testing worked correctly, well, first we're going to charge in. Right, that's good. And then we're going to lock it in. And then tank up, lock it in. Start bashing fools. Skranda Kata! Good old Pentabot. It's hardly any different from a Skranda Cutter. Tetsuya, who is many, many levels behind, is now a heal bot. Hopefully by the end of the stage, we can at least engage in each move one time. Hiro, or excuse me, you're going to serve a very specific purpose. As are you. What's my movement range? Here, even with that. One space further. Matter of fact. Oh no! Whatever. It's fine. Ah. ZEON in the old outdated Dunby. ZEON, do you have hype? No. Alright, excellent. That takes up energy, but we'll watch it one time. Oh, 10 points? No! Yamero! Critical! Edge. Unfortunately, nobody else has gotten a dang turn. And fortunately, I don't catch a copyright claim for this song. Do actually need a second real quick though. I got some moisturizer on my glasses because I have dry temples and it's because of my work hat. We complain about real life here. Alright, so let's tank up. Lock in. Go fast. Dang it! I'm gonna do a second turn. Lock it in. I think fourth one. Tank up. Fifth one. No. last one. Egg salad. Which one? That's our boss. We need 110. Alright. Noted thusly. Watch out! I'm very surprised you didn't get a kill on that. Do me a focus. Stand exactly here. Alright. Nah, hold on, hold on. Actually, let's put you here. Put you there. Excellent. Kiwiwa, kiwiwa. Damn. Okay, so the music applies to the pilot, not necessarily the robot. Okay, who's actually been hurt? Adama. Right. Interesting thought. Let's show you a real tornado. I'll show you what for. I'm just gonna let it go. Because Shin Getter gets their energy back. As long as we don't hit a... Yeah, looks like you did. You went for the strongest one. You foolish mortal. Lucky. Hito, get it together. Okay, that was the boss still. Ha! Level up. Bruh. Okay. Damn it. This is turn 3, okay. Everything's still flowing according to plan, slowly. 106, 105, 110, 109. Okay. Let's start with that. Touched. Okay, so let's excellent. Okay. 108, 107. Actually need 3 more kills. Yeah. 9, 8. That's working out. Sokoda. Does that count? No. Maps don't count for morale. That's stupid. Dang it. Okay. Check for injuries. Heat only. So do that. You barely survived. Plink. Okay, so we're gonna see if I can make this work. Now here Well, that's why we saved first. That worked. Double. Wait. That's worth it. Aww. Delete. As you go. Zed. Zed. Okay, 120, 118. Yeah, you run there. You in there. That's dumb. No hair, so. Alright. Turn up. Ya estamos. Kenzan. Goodbye and good night. When good old G drops, he screams that his machine won't move anymore. Is this the end? Though he screams, he won't die. He actually does, ending on a wish to revive the Colony tribe. Yep, y'all's all that's left. Wait. Hold on. Turn up. Lock in. Tank down. Here we go. On enemy turn 3, Falcon calls out to Edia and Nadia, asking if they're ready. Vaughn shouts in shock. That's his older brother, but he was supposed to have died in his trial to become king of Finalia. And it's true. He should have died, but he was revived thanks to Zybok's science. When Vaughn asks why he never came back, it's because Falcon had agreed to Dornkirk's ideals, and even offers to let Vaughn come back with him. After a less than favorable reply, the cat twins, Aria and Naria, scream out, why won't Vaughn understand Lord Falcon? But Vaughn has no ears for a traitor, and plans on getting revenge for Finalia. However, the twins plan on using force to make him submit. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a bit. Since that's a killing blow. Also a killing blow. Ha! Mock special. Get dunked on. Now, I have to be deliberate. Alright. That's fair. Mock special. Choden Joyo. This could hurt. Excellent. Your job is finished. Dang, so close. Okay, now 124, 122. Oh, excellent. Terrible, terrible overkill, but double burning, double aura cutter. That's it. 2 out of the 3 combination attacks complete. Get out of here. Show 12 HPS. 8,000. You know what? Lock it in. I know it makes no difference with Sayaka being in the pilot seat, but still. Prestoban! Yeah, you don't have upgrades. Lock it in. Nice. Someone learned Hot Blood. Dang, Benkei getting all your spells early. Alright. Nothing. Bang. Aww. That was not according to the plan. Okay, however, this is all according to plan. Hold on. Because missing's not part of the plan. Get this bonk. So, before I push another button, here's the thing on this stage. You have two options. You can individually and wholly defeat Narya and Arya, which you should do one at a time. Completely wipe out one, completely wipe out the other. Don't half-ass it back and forth. You'll get two items. You'll get an eye field generator and another Hitomi's pendant, which is SP regeneration. That's good. On the other hand, you can do what I've just done, is bring both of them down to under 50% HP, and this will occur. And I believe this one's Arya, after a good weapon, Arya claims she's not done yet, but Fulkin tells Arya to pull out. He doesn't want to see her die. Which is a problem because you are at pretty high HP. You shouldn't be. So we're going to try some Vulcans. Good. Very weak. Narya can't believe she's being beaten back like this badly. Vulcan tells her to withdraw, citing that she won't last long in that state. They've retreated. They were not destroyed. They both retreated. As much as I would rather have another Hitomi's pendant, this is the ideal situation for getting all of the things. So now I'm going to try to crawl Hito and Folka up there before Amuro gets deleted. Yep. This is a problem. Okay, I was concerned. Very concerned. You can have this. Chodenji Tatsumaki. You're solved. I feel. Holy shit. Stealth mantle. Stealth mantle. Dodge mantle. That was booty. Get punked. Got mantled again. That's not what I wanted. This better do 800 damage. Hyper or Geary. Let's go. Commander Celia also dropped, lamenting on how she finally found a means to revive her drive. But this... Hito tells her to get out of her machine and just live amongst the humans. But she's a proud member of the Goprin, and she refuses to stoop to something so low. Sadly, another explosion. So Acrobunch is over. Stage 21, Acrobunch is complete. Question mark. And she dropped one biosensor, the one item we will get. Just so you don't get killed. Huh. Didn't mean to leave that on. Oh well. Bonnie! Twin busted rifle. The only way you're gonna miss is if it hits that mantle. You chose poorly. You know, there was a time when I used to think that the Wing Zero was supposed to be good at melee because it would always duel with the Epion. And it shows how much I know. I clearly don't know. Alright. Get this heal in. Get this heal. Tetsuya leveled up. Learn effort. But it's battle over. The team can't believe that Zybok is after something this big. Hayato isn't sure how much Zybok actually knows about Atlantis' secret, but they're going to have to take this whole situation seriously. It's a wonder what they can do against them, considering the overwhelming numbers they'd run across back in Freed. Tetsuya thinks that they'll have to strike. I must have been sleepy writing that. Strike hard and fast, i.e. a surgical strike. Otherwise, their numbers are just going to be too damn much. Alan thinks they need to return to Astria, as it's the only country that remains that can oppose Zybok. But will King Aston even agree to help, considering that he's trying to just casually overlook his kingdom? Considering he's trying to get them to casually overlook his kingdom. Alan says that Freed's situation could be one hell of an eye-opener. The king would be more likely to reconsider his options. Tatsuya asks if he and his family can tag along, considering that Atlantis may be the Quetzalcoatl they've been searching for. Bright's down for this, since, as things go, they're going to need as much firepower as they can get. Rio states that they can't keep ignoring the rest of the world and being in danger at this point. Y'all need SP recovery. At Zybok, Dornkirk questions why Fulkin didn't more effectively use the fate-enhanced soldiers. Vulcan explains that the twins are at their limit, making Dornkirk mutter something about the rejection finally starting. And just what is that? Dornkirk explains that the twins received treatments that were to enhance their luck and fates, but eventually that would turn in on itself. In time, misfortune would flood into their lives. Vulcan asks if Dornkirk knew this would happen to them. Take it again. But he didn't. No, it should be very interesting to see play out. This so pisses off Vulcan, and I have hiccups for no good reason. Meanwhile, Mizal is being briefed on Dornkirk and Zybok's objective for the Atlantean ruins. Mizal considers that if he had that power, he could easily overthrow the Shura King and conquer every world he's laid eyes on. Mizal orders Acro to go and steal the treasures of Freed, but Magnus complains that he wants to do something. Since he's been sitting around on his large ass for well too long. Well too long doesn't feel right. Let's go ahead with the traditional far too long. In that case, he's ordered to go to Astria and bring back the dragon from the Arkhama. The dragon must come back alive. The rest of the crew he can kill at his leisure. He can even take some of Drake's troops that he'd been given. As Magnus scampers off excitedly, Mizal grumbles that he'd use him more often if he was actually useful. On the Argama, Vulcan has arrived, surrendering himself to the team, as well as asking for their help. Ban accuses his brother of something more devious, but he says that he has to change the fate of those craving the blood of others in order to bring peace back to Gaia. Bright wonders if Vulcan even knows what he's on about, since he's already betrayed his own country, his people, and even the people of Astria and Freed. Vulcan insists that Dornkirk's ideals weren't wrong. He'd planned to understand... I spelled that wrong. Oh, change lines. He planned to understand how fate worked and use that to change the world, to move it like he wished, the way Atlantis did. He told me shouts that it's wrong to mess with fate that way, but Volca citing Atlantis' fate, they told me shouts that it's wrong to mess with fate that way, with Volca citing Atlantis' fate as a damn good example. Or does Vulcan have some means of totally preventing that? Vulcan says that there will always be discontent, but he wants to change that. Create a world where there is no hatred or fear. He tells Vaughn he wanted to cut Vanalia's fate of fighting away from someone kind, like Vaughn, so they could live to see this new world together. But in all that, he's come to realize that Dornkirk's methods of achieving all this are all wrong. For now, the crew are going to believe in Vulcan, so Amuro grills him on his next target. Of course, that would be the team itself. In order to complete the fate-altering machine, Dornkirk needs the Escaflowne, because it's a part of the Ryujin's legacy. Well, clearly, it's since... I feel... Hold on, I think the sentence is right, but it just feels like I'm being redundant. Okay. In order to complete a fate-altering machine, Dornkirk needs to Escaflowne because it's part of the Ryujin's legacy. No, hold on. You know what? I'm just going to kill that sentence there, and that shift button causes problems. Well, clearly, since it's part of the Ryujin's legacy, whom are from Atlantis, in order to run a machine from Atlantis. Quattro asks... put Quattro on screen. There he goes. Quattro asks when they should expect to be attacked. That'd be soon, as soon as they learn that Vulcan has failed and betrayed them. They're ordered on full alert and to get their machines ready for an attack at any time. If they survived, Aria and Naria have tagged along to continue their pledge to Lord Vulcan exclusively. Back at Zybok, Delandau is awakened, asking where he is and where his subordinates are. A beastman answers him, citing that they are all dead. He introduces himself as Jajuka, his last remaining subordinate. Delandau screams out in frustration like a child having a tantrum, but afterward asks Jajuka if his new Gaimalef is ready for battle. It is, which is great, as Orlando seems to think it's been a long time since he went out to fight. So, there we go. And we've gotten the last possible secret of the game. No, that's pilot change. We don't want to do that. We want that's multi-pilot stuff. Guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Maybe it's sorted by level. There's Acro Bunch Kids, Zex, Chan, them. There we go. Area and Nadia. Area has Fortune, right? Where's my paperwork at? They will be fielded on the next map, but let's cover this now so I don't have to waste any additional time on it. Strength and Good Luck. Increases hit rate, evasion, and critical greatly. Activates at 100 morale. Goddamn. With support attack, support defense. Naria has Strength and Good Luck, support attack, and support defense. She comes with Self-Destruct. Okay. Healing, Lucky, and Focus. The other one has Healing, Focus, Self-Destruct. Well, no. Self-Destruct, Focus, Luck, and Sure Hit. Well, at least they both come with Lucky and Strength and Luck, which is completely unrelated to getting more money. Well, until next time, I thank y'all for watching. And as always, SIEG ZEON.